Very welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you. Some of the plaudits that have been said about you, you're probably embarrassed by these. The best songwriter to come from Ireland. There isn't another songwriter in Ireland today who can provoke the same emotional response. A performance bordering on perfection. O'Brien is a masterful writer of songs. The New York Times said compared O'Brien to the Frames, U2 and Leonard Cohen after witnessing one of his live performances in New York City in this year as well. So how do you feel about all that?
That's funny, isn't it?
I want to ask you a few, is it this or is it that ones as well? Is it a solo project or is it a band?
Well, I write all the songs myself and I do all play all the instruments myself on the album, but when we bring it live it's very much a full band kind of experience.
So you then would sort of ring guys up and say, will you play in my band? And do that kind of thing. Okay, but when you're doing the album, and where do you record? Because the sound is magnificent on the album.
Well, we did it in Donegal, and the guy who plays guitar in my band, he's got like a home studio, so it was pretty much in his parents' attic.
Great.
Kind of got it all down.
And I mean, but the sound is fantastic. Are you happy with the acoustics?
Yeah,
it's really good. Really good.
Great time,
And then is it Malahide or Dunleary?
I'm from Dunleary, but I'm living in Malahide at the moment.
Okay, right. So would you regard yourself as, would Villagers be a Malahide project or a Dunleary project?
We're more of a
South side, north side,
Earth project.
All right, okay, fair enough. Right then, the word is, have you heard that it's going to be number one?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, someone told me yesterday
in the midweek charts or something like that. So it's exciting. Congratulations! It's really good stuff, and congratulations on the Jools Holland appearance as well.
Thank you.
I'm a big David Bowie fan, and I'm always trying to drag David Bowie into things. There's a kind of, do you know the hunky dory? There's kind of that feel about.
I think I pretty much grew up on Hunky Dory. That was one of my favorite albums.
But when I was listening to it there yesterday, it just has that feel about it. Some great songs altogether, and real passion. You can kind of hear it coming through. So I believe you were also a volcanic ash victim there recently. Yeah, we got stuck, or it was myself. I was doing solo shows in Europe, and it was myself and my sound guy, and we got stuck in Brussels for about 2 or 3 days, trying to figure out how to get home. We ended up spending 2 days and about 2 boats and 3 trains and 2 buses, but we made it. Did you ring Joe Duffy or anything? No.
Although everyone on the bus to Holyhead, it was pretty much just an Irish bus. Really? Everyone was being really lovely until we got to the ferry, and then it was just
grushy. Grab. Go for it. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. All right, listen, there's some gigs coming up as well, and check this guy out around the country. Kilkenny, that's tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, in the Set Theatre tonight. Cypress Avenue in Cork tomorrow night. On the 21st, the Roisin Dove in Galway. The Button Factory in Dublin. I think that's sold out now at this stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah. And the Marquee in Cork on the 25th of June. That's going to be a great gig as well. And you're going off to the USA to tour around.
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of solo shows around. I think it's around the East Coast.
And the album is going to be released. Like, it's internationally released, isn't it? It's going to be released.
It's going to be in America June 9th, I think.
Okay. Listen, congratulations on it. It's fantastic. So you're going to do the song which was actually our song of the week a couple of weeks ago, Becoming a Jackal.
Yeah.
Villagers. Conor O'Brien, it's great to see you. Let's have it.
Thank you. The most familiar wound. Every implement was leading to you, and your homely sense of disarray. Never once the same. Always rearranged, but things would never change. In this scene between the window frame, where the jackals preyed on every soul, where they tied you to a pole and stripped you of your clothes, I was a dreamer, staring out windows, out onto the main street, 'cause that's where the dream goes. And each time they found fresh meat to chew, I would turn away and return to you. You would offer me your unmade bed, feed me till I'm fed, and read me till I'm read. But when the morning came, you would catch me at the window again, in an eyes eyes wide open, sleeping state, staring into space. With no look upon my face, I was a dreamer, staring out windows, out onto the main street, 'cause that's where the dream goes. And when I got older, when I grew bolder, out onto the streets I flew. Released from your shackles, I danced with the jackals and learned a new way to move. So before you take this song as truth, you should wonder what I'm taking from you, how I benefit from you being here, lending me your ears, while I'm selling you my fears. 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 I was a dreamer. I'm selling you my fears, staring out windows. I'm selling you my fears out onto the main street. I'm selling you my fears, that's where the dream goes.
Conor, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Becoming a Jackal. Just somebody said there, do you know, do you understand how the music business works? It says here, I had to drive to Dublin to get the Villagers album because the record shop in Athlone won't stock it.
Oh, that's a bit of a bummer.
Isn't it? They said it was well worth the drive. That's a lovely drive as well, you know, but at the same time, they should be stocking that. That's going to be a huge album, and congratulations on it. And of course, if you do go to number one, you will actually be, this could be the first time in chart history when the number one album is replaced by the current number one album is replaced by somebody who features on the current number one album. Isn't that right? Because you do a little bit on the latest Cathy Daly album as well.
Yeah, so, play a bit of drums and stuff.
Yeah, because and you used to play a lot with her, didn't you?
Yeah, I played for 2 years with Cathy.
Okay.
From 2007 till 2009.
Very good. Well, listen, best of luck with it, and thanks very much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Conor O'Brien there. Villagers, the album Becoming a Jackal. It's out there. Get it.